Hey y'all, it's Cicely slash Cece coming back with another modeling video. I know y'all are ready, so let's buckle up and get right into it. Grab your coffee, drink, tea, don't care what you got. If you scroll down, last time I had coffee, this time I'm having Baja. First and foremost, y'all need no introduction. Y'all know who I am. Okay, let's start with how to build a portfolio slash comp card. Okay, so right now I am still actually learning about the portfolio, but if I understand it correctly, it's like your introduction video, a whole different collages of pictures, you know what I'm saying? And then the comp card is what I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my first ever comp card, my second comp card, and my comp card now. I've been modeling for a year now, going on to 2. So this is a screenshot from the video that I was just talking about if you scroll down, but this is what your comp card is supposed to look like. Like I said, you can tell I have no confidence in this photo at all. I tried, but I look mean and I look like I don't want to be there. This one, I'm just giving them a nice smile, even though I hated my hair that day because it was not acting right. And then this one was actually like cropped out from a totally different picture, but it still looks good. It shows the knee, it shows the sun, everything is happening, but it's all the same styles and you do not want that. But yeah, it needs your height, bust, waist, hips, hair, color, eye color, how tall you are, shoe size, and then your IG handle, phone number, what they need to contact. This is my second one, period. I actually like this one, but this photo, I did not like it. But now that I look at it, like with more model eyes, I actually really do. And this is my comp card now. Let me get all the way out the photo. Yep. Y'all get it. Okay, so with that being said, that is the comp card. It's very much actually self-explanatory, you know what I'm saying? But the photos is what like really catches people eye, because I'm not gonna lie, my first ever like real model photos, I had just got through with a relationship and I was very much depressed, and you could see it in my face, you could see it in the way I was standing. You gotta be confident when you model. I know it's probably hard, especially like for a beginner, you're probably shy or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? You is the best you know what I'm saying? You look good. You own the look. You know what I'm saying? So just like put something together, wipe your camera, and go take pictures. Okay, now that we're done with that, now it's on to building your account. With that being said, a lot of people actually struggle with this because their Instagram account has more so of like their life instead of based on modeling. If you want to make a separate account, you can do that, and I actually do recommend that. Like, make a separate account for, your life or whatever. But if you want a full business modeling account type of deal, then that account needs to be based on just modeling. You can have then and there, like on your highlights, like my account. Hold on, I'm screenshot and show you. Okay, so this is my Instagram account. I made it a professional dashboard, 18K model like me, the model princess, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, like, make sure you have your modeling stuff, that's my modeling. Make sure your, like, post is specifically on modeling. Your highlights, like I said, show your personality, like, show who you are. So, like, this is, like, a whole different, my modeling, my workouts, me and my girlfriend, and then my friends. Like I said, still show your personality, okay? That's a big yes in modeling. Show your personality. You want to see who you are. And also pick your name wisely, because, if you got something like Big Booty Judy or Gucci Wucci, you know what I'm saying, like something like that, agencies or whatever, they're gonna scroll right on past your account. They're not even gonna try to look at your stuff. They're not even gonna try to mention you to other people, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you have like a pretty good modeling name as well. Okay, that's building your account. Now it's what to wear during a casting call. White tank, blue jeans, heels. We're getting into the heels later. Or something like this. All black bodysuit, all black attire. So you can, when you go to a casting call, you're probably gonna have some photographers there, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna want to look good on camera. And black is the most professional thing. Keep your makeup basic, because you need to stay like the camera and then the modeling agencies that might be there, you know what I'm saying? They need to see your natural beauty, you know what I'm saying? So keep it basic. Don't go all crazy with the lashes. Don't go too bold. Like, you can still see my eyes. You can see the eyeshadow and everything. Keep it natural. Don't go too crazy. With the nails as well, try not to bite at your nails, because that is a big no. Because like, what if you're like posing like this or something, and then you have like chewed up nails looking like a dog done bit your fingers, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not gonna look good. Also with your nails, you can also get nails like this, but keep them short, because it's gonna be hard to put on them shoes, you know what I'm saying? And it just looks ghetto, you know what I'm saying? And I am a black girly, and I love long nails. If everybody knows me, they know I love some long nails. But when it comes to modeling, keep it professional. Black, white, pink, whatever color you want, but make sure the nails is short and cute. Okay, now with what shoes to wear. These are a hell yes. Why, you may ask? Because your feet, they don't slide, they're not going nowhere. You got support from this, and they're not open toe, they're black, heel, and the size of the heel is good also. Very, very, very good. Everyone knows that these were my first ever modeling shoes. They worked with me on these, but as you can see, they're open. You got no support in your foot whatsoever. Your foot is gonna freaking hurt in these shoes regardless. And my feet were gripping like this. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. This is what your feet are gonna look like by the end of the day, or when you're just walking. They're gonna be trying not to slide out, and then they're gonna start looking like this. Okay, so don't Don't wear no open-toe shoes if you go to a casting call. There's a difference between the event and the actual casting call. We'll get into that later. These are actual, hell no. I mean, as you can see, you know, this is pretty self-explanatory. You got no support, once again, your ankle's gonna be, no. These are also a no. Your support, you might have support throughout the shoe, but once again, your feet are gonna be gripping like this, and it's just gonna be a no. And they just don't look good, like, no. These are kind of like an M, these are more like business, you know, like a businesswoman type of photo shoot or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are still cute or whatever, and you have support, but also at the same time, like, can you walk in them? And then the heel, that's just way too long. The heel needs to be, what'd she say, like 3 to 4 inches? This is like, I don't even know, I'm bad at math. Once again, that is for the casting call, virtual or in person. That's for the casting call. Now for the actual events that you go to or photo shoots or whatever, then yeah, bring every shoe you have. Because now we're gonna get into what's in your model bag. Screenshot this or screen record it. Basically with that video that I just showed you, if you screenshotted it or screen recorded it, I know it's a very short video, but that is what should be in your model bag. For the girlies out there, please don't be like me and don't bring hoonie covers, you know what I'm saying? I learned from my mistake. And there might be times where you forget some stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Please be prepared to show your body. Okay? Okay. And what I mean by that is my third event that I did with the people that I work with, yeah. The shirt fell down and I showed everybody everything. I still caught it, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, and be prepared to get butt naked in front of everybody, okay? You ain't gonna, there's gonna be shows and stuff where you don't have time to go into the bathroom and do a little swoop. Nah, you better get ready to drop. Okay? Hey, I'm just keeping it real with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Once again, the biggest number one is please have confidence. Please try your best to have confidence, okay? If you are a runway model, you better walk that runway like there ain't no tomorrow. Nobody looking at you, baby. Nobody looking at you. You know what I'm saying? It's all you. So, like I was just saying that this is a updated version of my last modeling video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comments below. Please. And yeah, this is a model coming to another model. You are a beginner model, you know what I'm saying? Don't be shy to try something new. You never know what you can bring to the table. So yeah, this is my modeling video. Hope you enjoy. And I love every single 16.1K of y'all. Yeah. CC out.